What is up, you guys? This is Shred the Game right here. Welcome back to another video. Today, everyone, we are playing some more Train Simulator Classic, and today, everyone, we are on the Chengdu to Suinning Railway in China. I just recently picked this one up off the Train Simulator store. This is a high-speed railway, similar to the Munich to Augsburg railway that we did some messing around on before. So we have the, I don't even know what the hell this train is called. Center player. CRH1A. I'm not entirely sure what this locomotive is, what this whole train is called. But obviously I will post it in the title because I have no idea whatsoever. So we are in Chengdu today, driving over to Suinning. It's a 146 kilometer drive. It's about 85 miles. More like 90 miles. Let's see. Oh, wow. Kind of a classy interior. Not super nice, but it is wood. Like mahogany. So it's not bad. We have the double set today, so we have pretty much two trains packed into one. So yes, this is a high-speed railway, so we're going to be hauling ass like I always do. Alright, everything here is written in Mandarin, so I can't understand any of it. $250 kilometers an hour, so I think that's the top speed of it, so it's not as fast as the ice-free. Alright. I think this is kilometers, I'm guessing. So it activates the emergency brake if you start speeding, I guess. So yeah, if you start speeding, I guess it just activates the emergency brake, which is kind of gay. So the interior isn't super nice, but there is the mahogany seat and mahogany wood on the walls. Oh, cool, they flash. Alrighty. It turns into a 160 kilometer an hour zone anyway, so once we're in that zone, we can haul ass. It's got to switch in tracks. Gotta be careful here, because I don't want it to activate the emergency brake on us again. Son of a bitch. Yeah, if you do more than 5 Ks over, it just activates the emergency brake on you. Well, yes. Okay, here we go. All right, it estimates it's a 47-minute drive. I love how there's just people sitting in the empty cars. There's an engineer sitting in the empty engine in the empty cockpit because I mean, if it's a double set, you don't need one there. But I love how they're there anyway. All right, 60 miles an hour. Getting up to speed. Yeah, I'm not too fond of all these electric trains because they're what's the word? They're just not like they're so complicated. Like if you do 5 miles over the limit, it just activates the emergency brake. It shuts you down. But we are going to be entering a 320-kilometer zone. All right, time for some real speed. Horn is kind of funny. So yeah, we're leaving the city. We're over the countryside now. Train is pretty quiet too. Like insanely quiet. Yep, we're pretty much in the countryside now. So I'm curious what this train tops out at. Yeah, compared to the ice that I drove, this train is pretty quiet. Slowly accelerating. So let's find out a little bit about the railway. So Suinning Chengdu Railway or Suchang Railway. Fellow train. Alright, passing through a station here. Whoa. Alright, reading about it here. So it runs in southwest China. Opened in July of 2009. Well, the high-speed portion did. I mean, before there was just a regular track, but the high-speed track opened in 2009. The low-speed track is used for just freight service. Ugh. So yeah, this one was just released a couple months ago to the Steam, to the store. So yeah, it seems like this train tops out at about 254 kilometers per hour. That's around like 140. I mean, it's slower than the Amtrak Acela. It's really quiet too, which is kind of cool. It's not like, loud thundering like the Class 43 that I drove. Because that train was just pure thunder. $260, $261. All right, we're getting somewhere. I hope we're going uphill by the looks of it soon. It seems like these cars aren't attached. Yeah, it seems like this train is a little bit different than the Ice 3 because the Ice 3, the whole train was one whole unit. Here, it seems like the cars are separately attached. So it would make it easier to service. Ugh. Yeah, it seems like it tops out at like 260. It seems to be the top speed. Going into a tunnel. Pretty long tunnel, I gotta say. I don't see any light at the end of it anywhere. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, I jinxed it. Thought I saw light at the end of the tunnel, but I guess not. I hate how it locks you in the cockpit view. The cockpit view for when you go into a tunnel. Yeah, I think the game just can't render that far. That's why it kind of changes like that. It's just it can't render that far. 100 kilometers to go. Might have to split this into two parts if it goes too long. I mean, we've already been going for about like 15 minutes, something like that. I try to keep these 20 to 30 minutes long because I don't think anyone's really going to watch anything longer than that. We're in some sort of valley. And back into the tunnel we go. Got another station coming up, but we're going right through it. Just keeping us on the main line. So yeah, it seems like the train tops out at 260 kilometers an hour. What I don't get is why would they bother having a 350 kilometer speed limit if the train tops out at 260? Well. Oh, we're getting tossed around a little bit. Figured I'd say hi to the oncoming train. 50 more miles to go. Yeah, so it's kind of cool how it purposely has us bypass all the all the stops that we're not planning on stopping at. It has us bypass them. It's kind of cool. It's safer too for the passengers on the platform. Yeah, I gotta admit, this train is not that quick. Let's just look up how fast it is in miles per hour. Okay, so it's 160 miles per hour. So it's a notch quicker than it's like a few miles an hour quicker than the Amtrak Acela, but not by much. What the heck is that? It's sort of just wall. That's just the advertisement for it. Quiet drive, quiet drive. Not a whole lot to really talk about, to be honest with you. I mean, I would try and talk more, but we're just flying through the countryside. Pretty cool station, though. I do like those pavilions they put over it. That's kind of cool. I mean, the countryside is sure beautiful. I just wish this train was a little quicker, you know? Because, yeah, it only does 160 miles an hour. Maybe it's because we have the double set. I don't know. Alright, about 48 kilometers to go, so. Claim 16 minutes, but I feel like that's way quicker. I feel like it's going to be way sooner. And I remember it saying like 13:57, and we shaved that down. So yeah, I think we'll make it at a reasonable time. Slowly getting there. Yeah, I do like this interior. I'm not sure if these... they're probably cloth seats. Nope, not what I wanted. What's that noise? I'm now hearing a rumbling noise. I'm not liking it. I'm not sure what this rumbling noise is. Just rumble. It just started magically. Maybe the pavement, like the pavement is different because there's like concrete and then there's tracks on top of the concrete. So they kind of, it's all like kind of elevated. It's not directly on the dirt, which is good because the dirt, the tracks would sink in, essentially, even if there were rocks, even if there was gravel. High-speed trains will quickly wear away at that. So it's kind of good that it's all elevated above ground, or at least like above the soil. Alright, I'd say probably 5 more minutes we should be there. Alright, 23 kilometers to go. I'd say probably that's about 15 miles. So let's count the numbers. 15 divided by 160. Yeah, so like 5.5 more minutes to go until our destination. Alright, about 6 more miles to go. I'd say, yeah, we'll start slowing down once we're about 5 kilometers out. Nope, it's going to turn into a 230 zone by the looks of it. Alright, we got a 200 kilometer zone by the looks of it. Yeah, alright, let's start slowing down. So I think what this means is in 1 kilometer it'll turn into a 160 kilometer zone. Oh, yeah, we might overrun the platform. I think I see it in the very distance. I mean, this was an intense stop. Alright, we're down to like 70, 65 miles per hour now. Well, we didn't overrun the platform, so that's good news. Alright, in we come. Not a bad stop, folks. Not a bad drive, a little bit of a boring one, though, because this train doesn't go that fast. It's insanely quiet, but the countryside was beautiful. But not a bad drive. But anyways, I guess that wraps up for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please just subscribe if you guys want more videos like these, and have a good day.